Hey folks, welcome back to another video of the Flutter Development course brought to you by Newton School. My name is Harsh and I am currently working as a Flutter developer at Alihoop, and I have worked as an intern at Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, and I have also been a Flutter developer intern at a firm named AppScript. I am also an educator and instructor on Udemy and Nutanix, where my Flutter development courses have more than 40,000 plus enrollments, so you can check them out as well. Talking about what Newton School is, so basically Newton School is a platform that helps you to learn and develop the skills that you need for your best tech career. They have courses specifically designed for freshers, working professionals, and for women with no prior experience in tech. Newton School first trains you for 6 months and helps you become a full stack developer. They are also having a network of 300 plus great companies who hire directly from Newton School. So they also ensure that you are placed with one of the best companies in the country once your training is complete. They are also having another amazing thing which is known as pay after placement, where you don't have to pay anything to Newton School until and unless you are placed with a minimum CTC of 5 lakh rupees per annum. They are also having another amazing initiative known as Launchpad, where you are provided with some of the courses for free of cost, and you can learn the skills which are taught in those courses and also get a certificate of completion with same. And that is another amazing thing which they are having for you. So you can check out Newton School and Launchpad through the link given in the description. Now coming towards what would be covered in this video. So in this video we will be looking into the Firebase storage. We'll be having an app where we'll be having an image icon, clicking which you can select an image from your gallery or from the camera, and accordingly you can then select that image, and that image would be uploaded inside the Firebase dashboard, Firebase storage which we are having. So there is no dashboard setup required for the same, and we directly have to look into the code and add the code part for it. So let me switch my screen and let's start working on the same. So herein you can see that I have switched my screen and have opened the app which we'll be working on in this video. So in this video I'll be showing you the implementation of how you can update or upload the data or images, documents inside your Firebase storage. So yeah, let's start working on the same. For uploading the things we need two things. First one would be the image picker, because I'll be showing you the implementation of how you can upload the images. So I'll be going on Google, would be searching image picker, and copying the implementation for the same, pasting it in here. And next thing which I'll be needing over here is Firebase storage, so I'll be copying that as well, pasting it over here and hitting Ctrl S so that the things are fetched dynamically inside our app. And inside this lib directory I need to create a new file with the name of Firebase image upload. You can name the file according to your naming convention. I'll be naming it as Firebase image upload, having all small and underscores in between the name in place of spaces, and dot. And inside this we'll be having a stateful widget with the name of Firebase storage upload or Firebase storage up. So I'll be creating that as well, but first I need to import material dot and stf, naming it as Firebase storage up. That's the short form for upload, and going inside the home page so that we can create a navigation for this as well. So copying it from here, pasting it, upload screen, Firebase storage up, and going back to the screen, and we can now start working on the implementation of this. So at first I'll be creating a file variable which will be of a kind nullable, and this file would be the image file which we'll be using for uploading inside our Firebase storage thing, and I'll be naming it as underscore image file. Initially it will be having a value as null. Later on we'll be having a image picker initialization over here, so I'll be making it as final. So picker, it would be equal to image picker. I need to import the image picker over here, so it's checking for the import. Quick fix, it's not showing me the import over here. I guess I need to run the flutter pub-get command again, and this command would be running. Until then I can create a pick image function which will be of a type future, and name would be pick image. It takes an async, it will be of a kind async, and we'll be having a picked image over here. So final picked image, it will be awaiting the picker dot pick image, and later on taking the source. So I need to pass the source over here, but before that let me import this image picker. It's still not showing me. Let me add this import directly. So I'll be copying it and pasting it over here. Yeah, now the import is there. Now I need to add a source for it, so I'll be choosing the source to be the camera. So there it is, like inside this source, image source dot camera. And after we have got this picked image, I'll be setting the state of the underscore image file to be this picked image. So after this, set state of this underscore image file to be equal to the file which we have picked. So picked file, checking if it's not null, and we'll be setting the path of it. So it's giving me an error over here. Let me check. I guess I need to import .io or something. We haven't created it as picked file. It needs to be picked image. So picked image dot path. Yeah, so we are getting this error because we have imported this file from the wrong thing. We need to make an import to this file from .io. So I'll be replacing it as IO over there, and now this error would be going away. And now you can see that we are passing the image path inside this file, and it would be updating the value of underscore image file dynamically. Next up, we need to create the build statement, although we'll be required to create some functions for uploading the data. But before that, I'll be creating the build statement over here. So scaffold over there, and inside it we'll be having a body of type stack, and inside this stack we'll be having children's. So at first I'll be adding some children's over here. And inside this children we'll be first having a container which will be taking a child as column, and this column will be having some padding. So or I can add a children as a padding. Yeah, so I have to add a children as a padding, which takes a padding as edge insets dot all with the value of 8 from all the sides. And after this I'll be adding a child as a center, and this center would be having a child as a text, and this text would be saying that uploading image to Firebase. After that I can add some styles to it, but I'll be skipping that part for now. And after that padding, I'll be having another widget inside this column of a type sized box and an expanded. So sized box at first, which takes a height of 20, and after that expanded, which takes another child of type stack, which takes some children's. And for the children's we'll be having for the children's we'll be having a container which will be checking for its child. So if the value of underscore image file is not equals to null, so if this value is not equals to null, then it will be displaying the image file from that, and if it is null, then it will be displaying a button for adding a photo. So adding ternary operator over here. At first we'll be having an image dot file and underscore image file, and for the second condition we'll be having an elevated button which takes a child as an icon, and icons dot add a photo. Yeah, now the elevated button error would be going away, and I need to see a image file. I guess I have named it as underscore image file only, and it's not taking image file from there. I need to add a null checker, I guess, because this could be null. And yeah, now those errors have gone away. And for the on pressed, I can make a call to the function which we'll be creating. That's the pick image function. So pick image, which we have already created. So we'll be making a call to that function on the click of this pick image button. And after this expanded is ending over here, we'll be having another button for submitting or uploading the image directly. So I'll be adding another elevated button by copying it from here. And for this child, it will be having a text now. And I'll be removing these things from here. And for the text, I'll be passing upload image. And for the on press, I need to create a function. So deleting that, an arrow function, and upload image to Firebase. And inside this function, I can add a context over here. So context, and now I can create this function so that we can upload this image to Firebase directly. So I'll be creating this function after this pick image it is ending, and it will be of a type future. Upload image to Firebase, taking a build context and a context async. And yeah, it will be having a file name at first. So string file name, that would be equal to base name, and I need to import this base name as well. So it's not showing me any suggestions for that. I'll be like importing it. Let me first add other things. So underscore image file null checker dot path, and I guess it would be imported from path dot dart. So import path dot dart. Yeah, so the base name has been imported over there. And next I can create a reference to the Firebase storage. So I'll be doing that after this file name. So Firebase underscore storage, and let me just see, it's not showing me any reference being made to that. So let me see, I guess I need to create an import for that as well. Or I can do one thing, Firebase storage dot, and now I can create a reference to it. Or maybe I cannot. I guess let me import it in the form of a Firebase storage. So I'll be making an import to Firebase storage over here. Import Firebase underscore storage dot dart file as Firebase underscore storage, and here in Firebase underscore storage dot reference ref. So reference, and the name of it would be ref. And herein I'll be making a Firebase storage reference again. So Firebase storage dot instance and Firebase underscore storage dot Firebase storage dot instance dot reference, as we are making a reference to it. And this is not something which I am adding by myself. It's available in the documentation for you to have a reference and see like why we are adding each of those things. So initially we are having a reference from Firebase storage, and we'll be adding a child which will be creating a folder with the name of this path. So I'll be naming it as uploads, and later on we'll be having another child or another directory inside it with the name of file name, or directly it will be saving the data with the name of the file name whatever we are providing. So slash and dollar file name, which is basically the file name we have added above. So dollar file name, yeah, and adding a semicolon at last. Cool. So we have made a reference to it, and yeah, now just we need to set the metadata which is available, and the content type we need to specify, and later upload the image directly inside our Firebase storage thing. So I'll be creating another variable with the name of metadata, and it will be having a reference to Firebase storage settable data. So Firebase underscore storage dot settable data, which takes a content type. This would be equal to an image of type JPEG. Next up we have a custom metadata, so adding that as well. Custom metadata, which would be equal to a JSON format, and inside this we can specify the pigged file path. So pigged file dash path, pigged dash file dash path, and it will be equal to the file name which we'll be specifying over there. And after this we'll be having the upload task being created. So Firebase underscore storage dot upload task, and the name of it would be upload task only. So this would be the task which would be like taking place for uploading the image, and we'll be putting the file inside it. So assigning the value of it to upload task, and reference dot put the file inside it. So reference dot put file, and this put file will be taking io dot file. So I haven't imported .io as io, so let me just as io dot file and io dot file, herein as well io dot file, and after that io dot file would be having the image path and the metadata inside it. So file would be first taking the image path, that's underscore image file null checker dot path, and after this the metadata. So metadata which we have created above. Yeah, so this would be the value of this would be the value which will be assigned to the upload task. And now we'll be like creating another thing which will be basically for updating the values inside the upload task. Now we'll be creating another variable with the name of task which will be used for uploading the data inside our Firebase storage. So let me create that as well quickly. So Firebase underscore storage, or let me just create all the things at first and then I'll be explaining you each of these things, because else if I am explaining each of these things then the video will be becoming a bit longer. Yeah, so now the things have been completed. Let me add some commas as well to increase the formatting. Yeah, so now the formatting is also well. So herein until this upload task I have already explained you, and we are putting the file inside this reference and the metadata as well. Next up we are having another variable of the type upload task, and we are assigning the value of it to future value, and we are passing that upload task inside that future value. Later on we'll be seeing if this task has been completed or not. If it is completed and the image has been uploaded, then we'll be printing out the upload path over here, and this would be the full path which would be printed. And after that we are having .on error attached to this value as well, so that if there is any error occurring whenever we are trying to upload the image, so at that time it will be providing us with that error being displayed over here inside our screen. So this would be the thing which would be occurring dynamically as soon as we are trying to upload the image. So let me open the app over here again, going back to our screen. So you can see that we are provided with an option of upload screen over here. Let me click on that upload screen from here, and I'll be going to that screen, and you can see that we are displayed with upload. We are displayed with a text which says uploading image to Firebase on the top. That's in the notification bar. Let me just fix that thing from this scaffold, and I'll be enclosing this body or stack inside the safe area widget, so that it's not exceeding the notification bar. Yeah, so now you can see that the uploading image to Firebase, and I'll be clicking on the icon, that's the camera icon, and it is showing me that it's missing the implementation for this. So I'll be stopping the app once and I'll be rerunning the app, because I guess it's the issue with the image picker because it hasn't set the things in the backend. Let me just stop the app and rerun the app. I'll be pausing the recording as well and will be resuming once the app has started running. So herein you can see that the app has started running again, and I'll be clicking on the upload screen button over here, which opens the screen for us, and I'll be clicking on this image icon, which opens the camera for me, and I can click on an image from here. So you can see over an image that has been clicked from here, and I'll be clicking on the right icon, and it will be replacing that camera icon with the image which we have recently clicked. And when I'll be clicking on this upload button, it will be starting to upload the image over here. So just a sec, and it will be uploading the image for us. And inside this Firebase we can see that we haven't added any implementation of what should happen if the image has been uploaded inside the Firebase dashboard. So I need to open my email ID, and so I need to open the project which is available inside the Firebase console with the email ID logged in. So let me just switch the email over there, and I can share the screen and show you that the image has been uploaded over there as well. So you can see that I have opened the project over here, and I'll be going under the storage section, and you will be seeing all the files which are available over here. At first, as I told you, that we'll be having an uploads directory created, and after that we'll be having each of the file with the file name which is available. So you can see that these are two files which I uploaded on November 2, and this is the latest file which was uploaded just now on November 6. So you can also see the date, that's November 6. And when I'll be clicking on this image, you can see the preview of this image over here, and yeah, now you can see the image as well. And when you'll be clicking on this link, it will be opening the image in an extended view over here. So let me show you the date and time on the image as well. So let's wait for the image to load completely, and the image is loading. And inside the app as well, you can check on the side that's available for you, so you can compare the image with this app, and you can check the date and the time. That's 6th of November at 11:57 like I'm recording, and in the image as well it's showing the same thing. So this is how you can upload the image directly inside your Firebase storage option, which is available to you to upload the image or to store any data regarding the PDFs, images, videos, whatever you want to upload and store inside your Firebase dashboard. And yeah, this was pretty much it for this video, where I have shown you the implementation of how you can upload your data inside your Firebase dashboard. That's Firebase storage to be specific, and how you can add the things accordingly. And if you got to learn something new from this video, then make sure to drop a like, comment down your views and what you would love to see in the upcoming videos. Share this video with the people in your community to help them learn Flutter as well. Subscribe to the channel to get all the latest updates related to the Flutter development course going on, and a new video is posted every alternate day, so make sure to subscribe as well. Check out Newton School and Launchpad through the link given in the description. So they are doing amazing work, so make sure to give them a try as well. And yeah, this was pretty much it for this video. I'll be seeing you in the next one.